And we're back. Sorry I'm late. Better late than never. How you doing, Unreal? I did not stream yesterday because I had a family emergency. My grandma was in the hospital. She was having a bit of a panic attack after some stuff that went down last week at the hospital, so understandable at her age. So, yeah, I get my anxiety from her, and I was like, alright, gotta take you to the hospital, even if it's nothing, just so the doctors can calm her down by saying, like, hey, you're fine. So they said her vitals are good, and explained the update from last week and stuff, so it was a hectic day, but ended up being okay. But that's why I didn't stream yesterday. So, just a little real life update for you guys. Hug your loved ones, huh? Okay. Now I'm gonna die for the next 3.5 hours over and over to the same boss until I learn the moveset by heart. This is kind of the, you know, the way this playthrough has been going. So, wish me luck, guys. We just need more of that. All those dodges. We need that kind of timing. Oof. So yeah. Here we go. That's time I heal. Fucked up. Fucked up. You can kind of walk when you heal. We got this boss easily. I'm gonna be real with you guys, I just woke up. It was a hectic day yesterday. So, though in good news, in positive news, first stage, no problems for you. Yeah, we hope so. No, yeah, definitely after I get used to it. If you're, you know, a day of not playing is kind of fucked, but we gotta get warmed up. But in good positive news, for the game jam, I was talking to my grandma about like her favorite game, or just like the game that I'm making in general, and then I kind of based it off of her favorite game. No level run in Soulsborne, it's easy to start. Yeah, of course. The game is designed for people to maybe miss a couple of levels at the beginning, but if you're missing levels, if you don't have any levels towards midway point, that's why I think like bosses such as like the Dancer or Pontiff Sullivan in all of these games, right? The threshold boss is always like the most famous. It's typically like the level, like if you actually don't know how to level in these games or what to put your levels into. I tried to roll twice, I don't know. Maybe I didn't have the stamina. I thought I got that time in there. Grammy Slime? Yeah. So, the games I mentioned and showed off at the end of last stream for my game jam, I did work on a bit, but just so much, because that's kind of like what I work on before I go to stream, so I was working on that, and then my grandma needed to go to the hospital, so I went from game dev to hospital. So there was a bit of like the game worked on, but then I just wasn't even home. So I added a pretty cool gameplay loop. Part of me wonders if I should say, I mean, the game jam is done in a couple of days. It's kind of based off of a game anyway, but like I said, her favorite game, which was Miss Pac-Man. So, but no pack pellets in my version. Bro, in the stream for me, the stream just kept buffering when you were showing the teasers. You know what? That's fine. because part of me was wondering if I should stream it or if I should actually wait until it's done. And like I said, I have the UI and gameplay loop program. Now I just need to design some levels around the stuff that you can do in the game. And I added the last thing I programmed but didn't really test out too much was a dash mechanic. Timing. I heard him, but I didn't see him. Okay, brain's waking up. I literally just felt like a blood rush into my fucking frontal lobe of decision making. That was weird. Never literally felt myself wake up before. My brain was like, okay, you're good. That was weird. I'm wondering which ending I should do for Bloodborne. I'm gonna turn the monitor off. No offense. I should not be reading chat though. I looked over and was like, why do I have my second monitor off? But no, I only go try hard when the second monitor's off. Bloodborne, I went and got the secret ending for this one because I'm built different. No, Gundyr is a boss we should have killed after this one. So, we did kill a boss early, but I guess in a level 1 playthrough, is anything really early? Just really, which order do you want to do them in? So, I'm never gonna really get any stronger after my weapons upgraded. Alright. Stamina up. I hit that timing. I think I was closer before, but I hit the same timing. I'm getting slammed on. Oh! If he did a slam move there, he would have hit me with an edge, but that's okay. Fuck, I'm already up here. Take the AI for a second. No fucking shot! I messed the timing up. I thought he was going for the other. Not the big one. Look how low he got though. I think we should have just focused on attacking and pressuring him because I mean he still doesn't stop him from doing that move or fucking the camera. But he was so low. Also I didn't buff my fucking weapon. Ah. Alright, I'll turn chat on real quick. I'm sipping on that real life Estus. In a way, you're kind of lucky you not one hit the boss's attack. Yeah, actually it's not luck. We went and fought a harder boss that the speedrunner doesn't fight. And then we got Alva's armor after running through a really hard dungeon and a really hard portion of the dungeon and risking our lives. We ran out of there with literally no health. Not an exaggeration. They drain your maximum health, and my entire health bar was gone. I had no red. Like, I couldn't have more than 1 health. Let alone, I was low health. It was funny. But it was it was challenging to get Alva's armor to say the least. So this armor has been saving me non-stop. It's barely clutching. But somehow it was a skill check. We did get lucky at first, but the reason I'm happy is because we haven't really taken it off. Like after I learned how good it was, I was like, okay, well now it went from a cosmetic set to my actual main set. The other thing I don't want to do is Bloodborne DLC no leveling. Yeah, DLCs are always ridiculous. I ran through the DLC. Because the lock-on's good for when he teleports, but it's bad for getting around him. It extends the inputs. If I can walk in a straight line to get behind him when I'm not locked on, but when I am locked on, I gotta like input a half circle. It's fucking Street Fighter. I'm doing a Shoryuken. The fuck are you? I thought I saw a glow in the window. Ooh. Oh, from the top rope. Yeah, you thought. That's called I know you're spacing. Which is one step off of knowing your timer. See? I said to step off. Speaking of step off, get the fuck off me, brother. Please. Please. God, why? Okay. His timing is nuts. If he doesn't give you a second to heal, then you kind of have to attack and roll. I could go for like a second attack, but not really worth it. Gotta practice getting behind him for those combos, because that's where his brother is in phase 2. That was really bad timing on my part to heal. We decided to like slow it down and do a fucking combo. Let's fucking go now. This is where we want the boss, in a consistent bringing to phase 2, so that we can learn the second phase and then we can fuck them up in both phases easily. Then I give myself a stock. Then we go for it. I'm just gonna use the timing to heal through this projectile bullshit. We want the least amount of teleports, as I say that. I should have ran. That was sick. His brother was buffing the weapon. Oh, that was cool, I'm not gonna lie. I will see my own timing off by attaching in a weird position and way.
Dear brother.
That's okay. That's called phase 1 is back. I kick! Why would you fucking kick? Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. Back into the projectile.
My words, flash one.
No.
You remain
Oh, he's done. He's done, you know.
among the
Okay.
others.
Prioritize younger one in phase 2 is my advice. I didn't know it until it happened. Woo! I thought I was gonna be here for another hour or so. Legitimately. I just looked at the time and thought it would be 40 minutes in to the stream. Let's go! I don't know where to go. Now we're gonna go give the Firekeeper her eyes back. Let's talk some lore. And we're gonna go fight a wolf, and I do actually know where to go, but that was nuts. I don't have enough stuff written down here for a whole 6-hour stream though. And also I do want to work on, I don't need to really do anything anymore. Rest in peace, Grey Rat. There's so much we can do now, and yet I feel like I don't know what to buy. Now, always cap off your prism stones, guys. Look how important it is. It's shiny as fuck. Okay. We're gonna go do another boss like right away because we already walked the path to them. So it's gonna be like a 2-second. As I say that, I remember I'm going through the DLC. I'm like, it might not be a 2-second walk. It was for the speedrunner, but we don't happen to be so lucky. Okay, we lost all of our NPCs being level 1. Let's be real. That guy's stuck in like the archive, I believe, and Grey Rat's stuck in
Welcome home.
Boreal Valley. There we go. Anyway, I have something for you, ma'am.
Ashen One, are these
Your eyes.
eyes?
Your eyes, I'm pretty sure.
How gracious of thee, Ashen One. The very things we Firekeepers have been missing.
So... she took on the... If we're connecting everything like Miyazaki wants and intended, in Demon Souls, the Maiden in Black, aka her parallel in that game that levels you up, the story is very like upfront and told to you. She was a woman chosen by the Monumentals to sacrifice her sight and essentially herself to keep the demon at bay. That, like, in the opening cutscene they explain that God created to punish man, right? So they exist, and it's like perpetuating the quote-unquote good order. Oh, by the way, why did the Firekeeper remove her eyes? We're actually getting through that. We're getting to that right now. So in that game, she has to remove her eyes, right? They pour the wax on it so that she's granted a new type of magic vision that lets her level you up. So the reason she got rid of her eyes, presumably, because her story is very similar to the Maiden in Black's, almost one-to-one, only added more details to match this world, but essentially the same thing. When in the opening cutscene when she's putting that crown on, it's implied to give her new sight because behind that crown is a black, like, abyssal warp. You know, it's kind of like a spinning energy. So she's granted this abyssal vision from the crown right there that I feel like is tied to, based on what I've read from the wiki, it's not just guesstimation, I'll say. It has something to do with the human soul being linked to the darkness and the dark soul of humanity that's like split between us. Right? So it's like linking her to that, letting her see the vision. So basically she's just seeing the abyss. Yeah. It's striking the abyss of striking the fear of the abyss into her, I believe. So granting her eyes back, right? Hi, Orange Buster, is like, hey, I'm giving you the chance to deny this twisted fate of sacrificing yourself, because that's what the girl does in Demon Souls. Actually, we didn't let her do it. I had finally decided to get Baldur's Gate 3 on sale. It is no longer on sale. Oh, I was gonna say, if you want to play it, I'm totally down. That's crazy though. That sucks. It's a good game. I highly recommend it. But like on sale or no, they just added mod support and stuff. I might make mods for Baldur's Gate one day. But anywho, talking about the lore. How you doing, Orange Buster? Hope you're doing good. I'm back from, my grandma's on the other side of my door watching Family Feud, so if she needs anything, she just tap on my door and I could go help her. You could also call my phone. She's just sitting there on her phone. So I'm technically still watching her. But I thought, I might as well stream, because we did some game development yesterday off stream. Anywho, now that you're all caught up, pretty much all we talked about. The lore! That's real life lore. Yeah. Technically. Exactly, yeah. So she technically seeing the abyss. I see. Oh, my herd dropped at my grandma's. No, that would not be the way I say that. That's fucking crazy. But I was hanging out with her. And we, you know, just talking. So, that was good. Spent the day with my gram. As it should be. Hugged your loved ones. But, no, she's fine. She is not, I don't need to actually be the necromancer in real life yet. Don't worry about it. But, back to the Dark Souls lore. Yeah, so we gave her her eyes back. If she exists to sacrifice herself, it's another story paralleling death, which is kind of, you know, topical, but it's the acceptance of death, right? It's like, if you had a chance to change your fate, would you? No, I say, help her live life, take her bungee jumping. Yeah, essentially that. Like, you give her her eyes back and you're like, hey, you shouldn't have to sacrifice yourself if you don't want to. In the way that they are asking, with this newfound knowledge of how, what I think is, because there's no quote-unquote demon in this game, right? Like in Demon Souls, they make the final boss the big demon soul, and they explicitly tell you, hey, the god was angry at humanity fucking with soul magic, so he made the demon souls to punish them. And in this one, it's like, humanity fucked with soul magic to fight the dragons, and now the world is punishing them. Well, you got a good accent. I'm barely waking up, I feel like, and that accent, to me at least, wasn't that good. But I feel like I could have done better. It's just years of being a dungeon master. Great to meet you, right? You gotta do that. I've been doing that one for a long time. The World of Warcraft one. But no. Anywho. Let's warp to the place we're going to. I have 80,000 souls and no clue what the fuck to spend them on. Now I should probably buy more lightning, now that I say that. But yeah. Kinda goes with this. We'll tie it all together, right? So, someone in this world, we had killed him, Wilhelm. Apparently, the speedrunners have him listed as a boss, which is funny. I joked about him being a boss without a health bar. The speedrunners agree. So, anywho, when you talk to him before the fight, he's like, oh, I didn't hear the ringing of the bells, you must have slipped in here, right? Like, that's strange. Which implies that the people in the painting, are from or the people in the painting are from a bygone era. We know this, because they've been trapped in this painting, secluded from the world, and the only thing they can do is hear. They still think they're in Anor Londo, like, waiting for the fucking bells to ring in Dark Souls 1. Those bells are long gone. And we know that as well because in the Dark Firelink Shrine, the maiden says the same thing. She's like, I didn't hear no bell. Straight up. I didn't hear no bell. And then, yeah, she recognizes you the next time you go to her in your version of the world, like as if she's met you before. She's like, oh, you seem familiar, which is like, it implies that you met her in the past or a past version of her. On top of, you know, NPC spots are all cleaned up. You know, Grey Rat ain't cleaning up shit. But yeah, all the NPC spots aren't just like cleaned up, but seem like not as overgrown, which is like, unless they also trimmed the fucking roots. The Firelink Shrine, the dark one at least, is in the past for me, in my opinion. Let me just see if I have any new infusions I can do. Nope. And I need large titanite, yeah, which I cannot buy. So I can't really upgrade that. I can at least buy the, I have an idea. The chunks, which I need, I think. Okay. I thought they were cheaper. Jesus Christ. I don't think we could buy 4, which would help us. And then the rest I'll spend on this. Anyway, so her eyes aren't on this invisible wall, right? Like if we go here now, there are no Firekeeper eyes, and then there's that maiden there. Are you maidenless? Same. Actually, I gave her the eyes. She hasn't been leveling me. I haven't accepted her as my maiden, though she's offered. But I gave her a gift. So, we're just friends, me and this one. Because you don't really talk to her much to do any story aside from that one thing. Okay. So yeah. We are helping her kind of stop the darkness. What ending you gonna choose? Well, the speedrunners kill her. Don't know why. I'm sure it's like a shorter cutscene or something. How you doing, Freed?
Yes. Ours let this.
Ah.
Now, return from whence thou'st to play.
I can't return from where I came, Freed. I am so sorry. Charmer ahead, so to speak. Try, destroy. Okay. Do we have to run all the way through and open the thing? Is my question. I'm pretty sure I have to. Let's go check the wolf real quick. I forget which drop down he does. I know there's 2. So I'm gonna run to the second one. I pray it's the right one. You guys know where a big old dog is? Actually, don't answer that. There are a couple in this map. I'll just find the one I'm thinking of. It is a bad dog. Ah. It's defending grave sites. It is the puppy of Sif, I believe, right? Is the implied... Okay, well, the snow's not breaking. There it is, there it is. Which way is it? Is it that one? I ran in a circle. The one spot you shouldn't. Yeet. Seems familiar. Oh, he did like some sick shit where he like ran up to the fucking ladder and he hit the ladder. What the fuck? How did he do that? It's right down below me. It was so cool. The speedrunner, I kind of want to try it. Here. It was a different drop down. That's okay, because we got the shortcut. Okay. Yep, it's still here. I thought the ladder, I thought it just wasn't working. I was like, well, we're fucked. Ma'am?
'Tis good. How had I promised Uncle Gale I would?
Ah, they did a little nod to the later one. I like that. I like that. Okay. Off we go then. I think we do go here, then we backtrack. We cast spook on ourselves. We hit the bridge. I want to do the thing. I'm gonna die, but this shit was so cool. You gotta see. I gotta at least try, right? There it is. Okay. For some reason the speedrunner hits that, but I think it's to grab the chunk or something. So he does that. He runs like right here, and then he casts spook on himself. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look how fast that is. Could you believe? Did you believe? I thought I was gonna fucking die if I'm being honest. That was cool. No more climbing that ladder. What's up? Alright, well. No, I got spook on. Oh, I ran off. I just slid up when I slid off of it when I got up, so. I almost perfectly ran through that, and then one mistimed dodge at the end fucked me. I think I would have been safer recasting spook and just jumping the fuck off. Ah, but I'm kind of happy I hit that ladder shit. Is it still there? Yeah, okay. So this ladder is such a long fucking climb down that I was like, please let me hit that, because I don't want to climb down this thing. He's like, he stands like right here, right? Like way further than you'd think. Yeah, even further. Even further. I was scared. I'm glad I spent all of the souls, because I died just trying to do a shortcut. I feel like it's a glitch. I could say it. I mean, I'm not doing a glitchless speedrun. I'm just trying not to, like, skip any main story bosses with glitches. When you watch the speedrun world record, he, like, jumps off of the fucking map and falls through shit. Turns his camera like through some shit and then runs just like through walls and around enemies. It is crazy. It's cool when players can do that, but like I wanted to be able to claim that I fought everything, so I was like, alright, no, oh my fucking, fuck you in particular. Damn, how did you get me from all the way over, like you aggroed me from there, brother? Damn. To start his animation, he would have had to start it up when I was on the little tip of that other branch, so I guess I fell low enough. Just more unlucky. I was like, I didn't even see an enemy. But he was like hanging out against the wall. Alright. Look at all of these fucking blood stains, dude. Holy shit. That was crazy. I hate how far you have to go. Legitimately, like... Oof. I keep thinking I've gone too far, and then I survive, and I'm like, I hate that. You have to go so far that you feel like you've gone too far, and then you're good. Woo. Barely saw him shoot. Okay. It's better to fall like one story at a time. Heal up. Take cover from top guy. Never mind, no cover. Alright, never mind, no cover. Thought I had cover from top guy, but it seemed like there was another. Like, that was a bit faster than the second one and a different angle. There's a guy in front of me at the bottom, and now I think there's another shooter on the roof. So there's 3 archers. I think I can fall further than I am comfortable with because I have spook on for the first couple of tiers, so I gotta hit like, ooh, I gotta hit one of those jump sets. God, even with spook, that's like too far of a fall. I don't take fall damage, but it's still like this fall right here. I should probably take the long one. Just keep moving. Make sure to angle it right. Ooh. I fell. First attempts are always the best. Yeah, now I'm going for items and shit. Discovering new things. I have a feeling that the AI gets triggered the first time you go through something. So like, it's a bit slow to react. But then the AI stays triggered, kind of like the phase 2 of a boss not getting reset. So when you go through it a second time, like anywhere in any of these games, it's a bit more dangerous because some of them wind up and do shit that I'm like, why did you swing at me from like that fire guy? I'm like, you started swinging at me before you were even on my screen, motherfucker. Like, not even like I wasn't even on your level. You need to get to your level. I need to get on your level, brother. But no, seriously. That shit almost took me out of the fucking air. Wait for a couple to hit. I'm gonna recast this. Alright, there's a guy there. And... no! Oh. I'm gonna get arrow. Fuck! It actually looked like it missed me, but it's a hitbox. It's gigantic. We scaled it up. Spacing wise, it looked good, but arrow, hitbox, chunky. We gotta get this, god damn it. That was so close. If I healed there, even if I took the arrow with the second, like, spook applied, I would've just fell. No fall damage on that last tier, but god damn it, dude. You gotta like run to like right where the thing snaps. Yeah. Ooh. You go so far. No fall damage? Okay. Love it. Love to see it. Okay, well, I fell. It's just slipping. I got psyched out by the fire guy there. If I just attacked him, no, it's easy to say that, but I think back the archer would have got me still. You're not really covered from them anywhere. I keep thinking like maybe it'll hit the roots, but what is it called? They're like kind of in a downward slope, like this, and they're positioned like up there. Even though they're below me, they have like a clear shot no matter where I am because of the angle. It looked like I didn't fall that far, but I think that's because the glitch didn't happen and I was too far. Now I know where too far is. Even though it looked like I was kind of in the same spot as last time, I kept pushing it further and further just to see where the true save point is. It's about right here. And you kind of, if you walk into the bridge, it's safer as well because the fall off happens. Actually, I might have been too far just now. Yeah. That one I was too far up. There's like a sweet spot where you can stand. Now I psyched myself out the other way. I was like, don't go too far down the bridge now. But there's like a tiny spot where it glitches out, turns into a platform, and then you stand on it for a second, and then you fall. Pretty obvious though, like when you hit it, because your character's just kind of standing against a bridge. It's like fucking perpendicular to how you're standing. Alright. God damn it. Now I can't hit this. I was too far up it again. To be fair, this isn't something the game designers want you to do. So, I'm just being rightfully punished. But there's a pup down there that we need to fight. I'm not utilizing the spell to its full advantage. Like, I'm not getting the full advantage of it. So. Here we go. Nope. right here. I think I'm too far up. No, we're good. Yeah, if you walk against the bridge as it's falling, you definitely get a further leeway. Okay. Whoa, I should have rolled. I was trying to sprint out of that, and it did not want me to move. Okay. Ooh, that slip almost killed me. It keeps looking like it doesn't hit me. Like it looked like I rolled right under the fire, barely there, but the hitboxes be hitboxing. It like it hit right above my back. Fuck. God damn it. Like say the fence was the hitbox. This is how it hit me. It looked like this. But it was spaced like that. No! So fucking close. Alright. I think it's right here. I'm gonna try not moving just to test it. Like 8 notches down. Nope. You gotta be further. The bridge, if you don't move, the bridge kind of holds you for too long. And then you don't actually catch onto it. You like swing with it, and then it counts as like fall distance. We're trying to cut the fall distance in half. So maybe 9 things out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This looks like the exact same. No, it does look a bit further down. We're gonna go 10. Give me 1 for good luck. No. Oh, okay, cool. That's like a heavy fall, catch yourself animation, so any further and we would have died. Yeesh. No, why do we keep sliding there? Okay. No, okay. That doesn't even look like that far of a fall. That far of a fall, but I know I didn't have spook on and it was gonna kill me. I was thinking, should I heal? No, the dude above is gonna fire, and then I slipped off the fucking side. Doesn't help that you're walking on tubes, and it's called the step distance. It's kind of the glitch that we're utilizing right now. All right, hold on. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Actually, I think I did 11. Go to 11. It had this rope in it, I thought. Yeah. I think I counted that first notch this time, which I should not have. Where is that other guy that keeps shooting me with the fucking bow? The thing is, I don't see the above people, so I don't know where the fuck they are. Like, what the trajectory is. Alright, I see you now. Kind of waited for them to hit me. Ooh! I actually didn't know about this bonfire. That was the most useful death. I was like, where's the dude? Just shoot me. Oh, he shot me to a bonfire. Okay. I don't think he'll give it to us. Or like, I don't think the game will let us interact with that bonfire while we're taking fire from those guys. So maybe we try to kill... Or... Probably gonna die, but... If we can damage one enough that they like stop their animation and change to a sword for a second, it might give us, well, we'd have to run fast as fuck, but it might give us enough time. I'm so glad I took note of where that is on the bridge so we can hit that shit. There's that. I think he's above. I think I already kind of fucked myself. Oh, I guess I'll go fuck myself. Alright. Spook again. God. Alright, we have it. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. That's what the spell was for, baby. Now we run for our fucking lives. I'm just rolling. We're spam rolling. We have full health, so if anything hits us, we're good. God damn, that was so fucking hard for no reason. I knew I had an opportunity to use the spook there that whole time, and I just didn't take it. What the fuck is wrong with my brain? Alright, we're good. And now fall? Oh, wait. At this point, I should note that the speedrunner has like every piece of stat boosting gear you could possibly have on. They have double my health, like an extra half fucking bar of stamina. Alright. Oh my god, thank you. Ooh, okay, I was just going for poise break. Nope. Alright, he poised right through, or well, I tried to poise right through that shit. I'm gonna heal. Then I'm gonna swipe. Stamina break, because I'm him. Get around it for the back step. Oh, I did a full fucking charge attack on him and it didn't poise break him. I mean, what are you gonna do? Literally. That is the second heaviest move I have. The only other option there would be to change to two-hand and do the same move, but square off, or whatever it's called in this game. Elden Ring's square off. Fuck, dude, that was so good. We cleared the wolves out. Ugh. That was like textbook. If that were PvP, that armor set does not save the player there. You'd get fucking stun locked right out of that stupid jump animation. I got your ass, but... it's a fucking NPC. Way higher level than me. Poises right through my shit. What am I gonna do? You know? Not much I can do there. How about that timing, brother? Okay, that was kind of cool. taught me that you shield during that. Nope, not worth the trade. Oh, shit. Kinda cool. Ooh. Lion roar. Not worth it, on my part. I really need to stop trading those. He's just fast as fuck, boy. Follow up? No? Okay, parry? Nope. I fucked that timing up hardcore. I hesitated. Look at the wolf sit with a mouth open. He's like, ah, it's nap time. Same, Wolfie. Same. This is PvP until it's fight Big Wolf. Until player 2 signs their controller in and picks the weirdest character in the fighting game. Everyone, I was that guy that played Sentry and Shimagora at the Marvel vs. Capcom when everyone picked Morgan and Spider-Man. I was like, but Mega Man. I feel like a lot of people played Mega Man and Roll. I thought they were cool. Fuck, I tried to roll out of my attack. That's on me. I was hoping the backswing would get the second wolf like usual, but nope. Alright. It's just clear ads, PvP, and then an actual boss fight. I don't know why, I mean, I know why it's hard. It's because they two-shot me and there's 3 of them. So, I need to kill 2 before any of them hit me. And then PvP on top of that. And then also, boss could join in the middle of PvP. I think you get the gear if you kill the Grave Tender. No, oh my god, that spacing was great. Alright, ready? Ah, dude, you saw it. You saw the vision there. You saw what I was cooking. They're circling. Ah! Fuck! Oh, I tried to go for the wolf. It barked like it was jumping, but it did double bark. It doesn't help that they circle around you, so you have to divert your attention. But I appreciate the walkback being right next to the fucking boss room. This is gonna be like one of the quicker to learn bosses. It's just like I said, the speedrunner doesn't even come in here without like every piece of stat increasing gear to make it easier for themselves. So I understand. The DLC is going to be a different beast entirely. When they play through most of the base game without any stat increasing gear, and then they buy it all at once just for the end game shit, I'm like, alright, yeah. It's probably going to be hard. Ah, that was the easiest so far. Alright. Parry? We hit those. Oh, he hit that shit. Alright, man. We'll top off. This you topping me off tonight. Motherfucker, dude. Yeah, that's the other move I was talking about that I had. That was stronger than the previous one. It still doesn't knock him out. It counts as blocking when they jump because of the buckler they have, which is fucking cool, but damn. It sucks to fight against. I wish I had that shit. It does not do that for me. If I jumped, I'm getting smacked right the fuck out of the sky. That move. Woo! That's my favorite move of the game. But it's too much of a time consuming. You have to like really know the boss fight and know exactly when to do that input. when you have the opening if you want to hit that, let me tell you. And it has to be exactly during the opening or you're fucked. Any of these late game bosses. I mean, it was worth a shot. Can I parry you now? Thank you. That was the biggest wind-up he could have given me. Chi. Oh, I'm bad. Jump attack or just a... I'm doing that way too. I'm just getting scared. Okay. Oh, it gets rid of my stamina. It's kind of sick. Unless the first thing I did got rid of my stamina. Ooh. I'm bad right now. I just wasted like all of my heals. I was hoping that they would give me timing. It would not in fact give me timing. Damn it, dude. Yeah, it takes away your stamina and then it also makes it so you can't, your stamina regenerate as bad. Let's just break the poise. The thing is that doesn't always work during the block, so I would go for that more. It's just he can do that lion shit, poise through me, and then I'm fucked. Like that. But with the lion move, so that I get stabbed afterwards. Like that. Fuck, bro. Alright, yeah. You calling in the big boys? Ugh. That's kind of cool, actually. The fact that you can pull magic out mid-fight. That's the boss. I tried to roll back towards them to dodge that. Good to note 1, 2, 3. What was that? Like a 3 swipe? I thought it was just the first move. Fuck. Alright. I mean, they kind of showed why the guard break doesn't always work, but in the first half, it's easy to get. The AI isn't really trying to prevent it so much. Okay. I feel like we got this. Then it's just a big wolf fight as a level 1 with increased stats. Okay. Maybe it isn't as easy as I'm making it sound. Oh, my character did not attack the way I wanted them to. I'm okay with dying here. That was like the worst opening I could have got. My character swiped like way too far to the right. I was like trying to input the opposite direction, but the camera didn't turn as fast as I was hoping. So it just kind of cut me off. I was trying to do that, but I ended up doing this. Doesn't look like it's a different direction, but it actually very much is a different direction. I kind of rolled the opposite direction. It's just the camera spin fucked. Which was my own input. I screwed myself there, but I camera spun and then did the attack too early in the direction that I thought I was aimed, but I was not. Okay. 1, 2, ow. Healing up. Alright, I hit the wall. How about that clue for you, huh? Huh? Parry? Fuck. You know I hit. You and I both know I hit that shit. Me, you, the viewers at home. Alright, maybe that one I was a little late. That one I was definitely way too fucking early. Alright. Ow. Preemptive ow. Fuck. You never want to get hit by the parry. The move that you're trying to parry. He's gonna kick my ass. Alright, well. That's kind of why I hadn't been blocking, but the fact that it also breaks my guard. Oof. I think even without that special move though, it's like 2 swipes and they break my guard and they do chip damage, because that's how everyone's been dealing. I think that's why I had PTSD of blocking in all of the other Souls games. Because in 3, everything does chip damage no matter what. In 2, I was actually safe behind my shield. Another point for 2, I would take the blocking from 2 and put it in this game. I would actually, if you take adaptability out of 2, I think it might be the best Dark Souls. I feel crazy saying that right now, but I just beat the fucking game without leveling. I have that, I can say that, you know? Maybe not for everyone. Fuck, that one I just straight up missed the dog. That one didn't kill. And spacing. How about that? The 2 seconds of sidestep. That did not look like it hit me with that tiny sword, and the swipe. It's just barely behind me, but they're swinging beans around here. They're swinging beans. I'm actually okay with dying. Like I said, I killed the princes way too fast. You know, so we were only like 20 minutes. I was hoping we would be done with the princes now. So, all right, you know, we were kind of way ahead of schedule. I'm okay with hitting another boss that's a threshold guardian. I mean, this one is an optional boss, I think. But I have a feeling as soon as we learn the moveset, or I hate to say and get lucky, but it really is like when we get lucky. See, like if they follow up their attack there. I call Shanann again. Fuck, why? I knew there was a second swipe coming. I did not need to trade that. Alright. I should buff my weapon as well, but more so I'll do that when we have a serious attempt gone. Fuck me. I tried to hit him out of a jump attack, which is typically good to do against players, but it's a boss. I got fucked there. I got greedy. Look at the health. Look at the goddamn health. You're just shooting at the wall. You're so happy to defeat me. Now he's shooting back at the bonfire because they know I go back there because their AI doesn't reset. No, I'm just kidding. I just started losing my fucking mind. No, it actually hasn't really bugged me this whole time, so it would be kind of funny to just, like that broke me. The fucking dog boss. The optional dog boss in the DLC. I got through the princes, I got through Gundyr without saying anything. It's the fucking one that I don't even need to fight that I'm like, this fucking game! No. He has drawn his weapon. We're gonna tank a hit because back here, puppy. Yeah? He dropped the guard right at the last hit because he knew I was gonna break it. What the fuck is that nonsense? Can I parry you? Can you try that again? Oh, not that one. Anything but that one. I was hoping they'd press in for an attack. Mine would end right before they begun. Like that. His option there is take the chip damage or get his ass fucking kicked by a poise break. He knew he had to dodge there. No, I got so fucked. That's unfortunate. Oh, no, not the dog. Oh my god, I got walled. Are you fucking kidding me? I tried to roll that direction. As you can see, if you take away the ice chunk, I would have been safe. I was like, what did I just get caught on? It also wasn't rendering, so even though it should have been on my screen because I was a bit turned like this. But see that little ice step that's there on the bottom right of my screen by the souls? It didn't render. I was jumping into nothing. Because sometimes the camera does that, like when you're up against shit like this. It should be showing me all the rocks. Like that one. Ow. Like that. Like that. But it cuts back. Like all of these rocks it's showing me. See? I got fucked. I just roll. That's not the wrong direction, actually. It was just bad positioning. If I roll out in an open field like that, if that exact scenario plays out in an open field, I actually am safe with the direction I chose. It's just the fact that fucking Ice Stone McGee over here straight up blocked my ass. I got ice blocked like a fucking mage in World of Warcraft. Oh, fair enough. I've done my share of ice blocks in the day. It's only right that I finally get ice blocked myself. I've played a mage since Burning Crusade. So just to tell you how young I was when I played those games, which is funny as fuck. I always love this story as like a game designer. When it asks you for your name, right? Of your character, I had no, like, MMOs were so new at the time that I put my full fucking legal name as like my character name because I thought I had to or I would get in trouble with a game master. I thought Blizzard would come knock on my door and be like, your name isn't like a fake name. Why did you put a fake name in for your character? I did not know what the hell was going on, but I enjoyed it. I was a gnome mage. I ran around. Fucking, I think Red Ridge was like the last like when I finally gained consciousness. You know, I feel like there were tiers of consciousness throughout your life, and it kind of truly begins at 25 when your brain is fully formed, though there are like I said, the joke with the playing Mario Brothers as a kid, like I remember my brain turning on and I was like, oh, I can think now? My controller's not working, and my brother's like, oh fuck, he's gaining thought. How come that poised him, huh? Huh? One day we'll get it. I try to parry the fucking lion shield. He's gonna drop guard. He has no other option. Actually. Just attack for him. Fuck. As I say that, I get the one thing that doesn't work on. Fuck me. I thought my attack would be faster. That was cool. He cheesed me with he brought his entire hurt box away with an attack animation and then quickly 180'd the attack animation. I've done that exact move. Yo, what's this? Oh my god. Thank you, bro. That is fucking delicious. Holy shit. Dude. I just got like a mana potion in real life. Oh my god. That That's what I think mana potions taste like. Alright. So I'll explain. It is, I think my brother saw a life hack online. But God, it's so good. You get a thing of like lemonade, like a container of lemonade, right? Like one of those like tapered, I think it's Minute Maid, but like the tapered containers, right? And those are the perfect size for the Kool-Aid bottles. Fuck, what the hell? I guess one of them hit me with their tail, because it looked like the other one missed. Or both missed and only one hit me, but I took double damage, so. I think the one I was standing like right behind got me with the curve of its body. But yeah, oh my God, I'm so distracted by the strength. It's fucking great. So you get, like he explained it to me, but I'm butchering it. The measurements of the Kool-Aid packets, like the little Kool-Aid packets, are the exact same liquid amount in the lemonade thing. So if you pour it in there instead of water and then you shake it up, obviously, you have like blue lemonade or Kool-Aid, fruit punch lemonade. It's so fucking good. It's so good. And you don't have to like add any sugar or anything. Like the Kool-Aid pouch instructs, you just drop it in. Because it also has sugar and stuff in it. The lemonade. Oh my God, it's also 100 degrees. Also, you know when like an ice cube is positioned weird right in front of your mouth when you take a sip? I just got that and had to like slurp off of the fucking ice cube. It's so good though. Cause it's so hot. Alright, hopefully that real life fucking mana potion. That's actually what I think mana potion should taste like. If anyone's doing a themed party, like a fantasy themed Dungeons and Dragons party, right? Where you give your players like preset potion amount, but you give them physical potions. I have done this. I partook in one as well. I didn't have the original idea. Someone had like a birthday theme like that, and I was like, I'm doing this for my next D&D game. I hope you know. They like made a bunch of sangria bottles, and it was great. They themed it like HP potions and stuff. They didn't do this, nor did I, and I'm just now. Do you remember the tablets you could add the Kool-Aid bottles and it would fizz and change color? Yes, bro. Holy shit. Fellow 90s kids understand, or early thousands kids, I feel like. Because some of those things were still around in the early thousands. I was born in 95, so I was conscious in 99 when everyone was like screaming that it was going to be the end of the world. Like, I do remember asking what Y2K was. So I was conscious enough for that at some point. Okay, that jump around was fucking crazy. That wolf jumped from like one side of me to the other, bro. It didn't even attack me. It just like, it did its attack animation to circle me. Kinda cool, also worrying, because if all of them do that, it'll throw my spacing off. When you're actually getting circled by dogs, it's like the part of your brain that's like, what the fuck? That was potions for real. Did anyone else do the thing where like when you were really, really young, you would take your parents' like conditioner and shampoo and stuff, make potions in the shower? I was like really, really young. I remember talking to my younger brother about that shit. Being like, what potions do you concoct? I saw someone reminded me of that on Instagram. Like it was like one of those frog memes of like a wizard frog, and they were like, when you're making potions in the bathtub, I was like, holy fuck, that's crazy, dude. Just like memory unlock. I had 4 brothers, so no, that shit was funny. It's hard to watch all of us. So he was gonna start his second animation up, but I attacked him out of it. And then he does doggy thing. Oh! I missed. I just straight up missed. And then he didn't do the animation because of it. Oh! Fuck you, bro! Are you fucking kidding me? He could just, in the middle of my combo, decide he's had enough and attack me. We would try to make smells with my mom's perfume. There you go. That's kind of sick. That's kind of sick. I remember buying my mom expensive perfume once and unlocking empathy. Being like, oh my god, you can give people gifts and you don't need anything and it just makes you feel good when they are happy to receive something. Oh, and pretended to be Goku with a belt tail. That's dope. I would do the thing where, I mean, we kept it going until we were adults, me and my brothers. We all worked at like a daycare, or not all of us. Me and one of my older brothers worked at a daycare, Boys and Girls Club. That's what it was called here in California. I don't know if they exist like worldwide, but oh, I tried to roll out of that. But no. We would play handball like with all of the staff, like no kid. After at the end of the day, all of the kids would go home. It was just like some of the staff members, like 18-year-old, 17-year-old stuff. I was like really young, like 16 at the time. And then we just play handball, and we would we would do the thing where we would literally say screaming makes you stronger, and we would scream so fucking loud. Like I'm sure the people like living in the houses above the school, it was like during summer, so there weren't kids at the school. We were just like using the space. They were probably so fucking annoyed with how loud we were screaming. It would like reverberate off the concrete, like the fucking handball walls would be shaking with how loud we would scream with each handball hit. And if you play handball, you know it's like just like every couple seconds there's a fucking smack. So it's like ah, boom, and the fucking rubber ball thud. Oh god, I remember that. That was good times, good times. It's even funnier to think that like no kids partook in that. We were just fucking teenagers and like adults screaming our fucking minds out into the handball courts. But we needed it. We were losing our sanity taking care of those kids, if I'm being honest. We needed it. No! I hate your little poise up. He even did a cool anime walk like he's some shit. That's nonsense. That's nonsense. I parried that. You can't tell me shit. I keep getting me so fucking low. Oh, and I died to a parry. I died to a parry. Ah, it's my fault. I shouldn't be parrying and he's so low. And then he rolled into me. He read me like a fucking book. He read me like it was SSR. God damn. Got fucked up. He read me like I was Captain Underpants. Alright. Those days seem so... It's crazy to think that that was probably like 12 years ago, 10 years ago that happened. With how old I am. Feels like it was a couple of years ago. Pandemic took so much. I mean, we were just talking about this in the H3 Discord as well. Like, it's kind of crazy how much how much time the pandemic has consumed, like people's perception of time. It's all fucked up now. Ah! I'm gonna get this done. I don't give a shit. The guy doesn't call it full health with the tipper. I mean, what do? We can't do shit. Barely looked like it hit us. I thought I had the spacing. Just looking at his sword and how far I know he lunges, I was like, well, I know he can't reach me with his weapon. He didn't. He reached me with his hitbox, though. He had visible connection. Imagine my shield is extended over my sword, like rotated completely 360 degrees. That's the actual hitbox. It's fucking gigantic. We showed it in previous streams. And then the part you have to parry is this little tiny sphere in the middle of it. Kind of fucked. Sometimes they'll add other spheres to it, like to make it easier, like Gundyr. Like I definitely was parrying like the end, like the front end of his attack. I did not need to do that. Hot boxes are like the shields from original Doom. Yeah, actually, hitboxes, that is literally the best way to describe it. Like, I remember seeing the animation. Imagine, what's his name? I almost said Jeff Bridges. Well, oh, what the fuck is his name? Oh my god, he played Thanos. That was the character. There's a place that I was gonna make a joke about. It doesn't even matter who plays him. It looks like he's got a Tekken 2 character superimposed over his body, but he's still there, and it's translucent. Not transparent, but translucent. Google the difference if you don't know. I hate this boss. Alright, I'm gonna say it. There's never been a boss that just straight up in the middle of getting his ass kicked goes, no, I'm doing a spinning back fist. Fuck your hit stun. Fuck this combo. I know you're about to kill me. Uno reverse card, motherfucker, you're dead. I was straight up mid combo on the third hit. This motherfucker turns around with like a fancy spin move, can't get hit out of it, and kills me with a double hit combo. That's the shittiest way I've ever died in a Dark Souls game, actually. What the fuck? What the fuck just happened? What? I'm like trying to learn the timing. I'm like, you can't do anything to that. You can only hit him one fucking attack at a time then. Oh, that's so fucking garbage. Alright. Happy Slimer's there. That was actually fucking terrible. What the hell? In all my years of slaying gods, never have I experienced such bullshit. Quite literally. Never have I experienced such fucking nonsense. I got his spacing, I got his timing. As I say that, I get smacked by rolling early. That did not make contact with me. You are Hitbox McGee, dude. Your shit don't make no sense. See, he could just put his shield up in the middle of the fucking combo. That's kind of wacky. I should have known from that only one attack is really viable with this guy, which is a backstab roll cheese like that. Nope, he could have hit me there. I keep doing it. I'm just conditioned now. I'm like, well, in PvP, they're not safe there. They can't fucking just decide your combo is over. That's why I'm like, what the fuck? It's like a PvP boss. It's like the Wilhelm did, but worse. Oh, I wasted my attack roll because I got scared. Wishing to kill you before the... before the wall gets here! I'm dead. You chased me enough wall. Got like a triple hit combo. I knew that shit was coming. I was literally thinking of the triple hit combo. Ugh. I was hoping it would be like the Abyss Watchers, where when you lock on to one and you wait out the AI of the second person, the first person will re-engage, and then the second person goes into like an idle stance for like just 1 second. I literally needed one fucking opening to pop itself up in that time, just so I could focus on the wolf after. God, I keep getting him so fucking low. It's progress, but it doesn't feel good. Because it doesn't feel like there are many options to this boss. You have to legitimately just hit them and run. Which sucks. And then of course it has the cheesy difficulty setting of there are multiple bosses in the boss arena. There's 3 wolves. On top of Big Wolf and then this guy. I wonder if he could parry. I think that would be my worst. If this boss parried me at some point, I think I would literally just have to pause the game. Like, I would take a break for the day. I was screaming him, if this motherfucker parried me, I think I wouldn't even go to the stocks. We would just have to fucking call it there. I was like, well, I'm retiring for today. I'm gonna call it here. I think 2 hits is the most I could do, because the hit stun. And it also conserves my stamina. That is harder for him to pull off because he didn't have a shield out, yeah. And I just... The wolf is way faster. Hear me out. No! Heal up, heal up, heal up, heal up. No fucking shot the lock on. Fuck me there. God damn it. I tried to roll that way. And then I rolled right into him because of the lock on changing the direction. The wolf moved too much, it dropped lock on, went to the small guy, turned my camera, rolled me in the wrong direction. I just shouldn't have been locked on. That's so fucked. I just keep dying to the lock on dropping. That's another, I mean, I've mentioned it in every Souls game. If they just did the thing that the rats did, where when they get in the way of the hitbox or something gets in the way and it just zooms out a bit, gives you a little bit more perspective to make it easier. Oh, God forbid they make it fucking easier. It's programmed into the game to do it too. The thing is, I think it's a glitch. Or there were probably glitches with it. That was so well lined up. Please don't fuck this for me. Crack my nose. Stamina's back. Back it up. Roll it forward. Back it up. Roll it forward. Circle your enemy to give him the worst positioning you can. No fucking way. He cut the animation short so I couldn't backstab him. What is this boss? What the fuck is this boss? Every single fucking trope that you would expect, it cheeses. And it makes it like way harder than it needs to be. No, fuck me, dude. Where's it gonna break lock on? Just to keep both in our sights. He's gonna jump around. He got so fucking lucky. Oh my god. No! 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 I lost track of the wolf. I thought it was stuck behind the pillar. I thought it was gonna do that. And like jump around the pillar with that push like it did just now, but the other push didn't move it around the pillar, so... Oh, we got fucked. I'm so sad. I was hoping for cheese though. I was trying to break the boss, so it is on me. It's not the game's fault for me hoping that it would break and then getting greedy as fuck. If I just looked for the wolf, I'd be alive right now, and he'd be dead. Alright. 1, 2, that's fine. He can only really attack once with the distancing. Okay. I rolled through that, but... I'm one day gonna get that move. No, you just can't knock him out of the sky. I did a fully charged power attack, hit him, and it just went bink. Why? I need more mana potion. It actually did help progress me a little bit, so. Ugh. I'm doing like the hardest version of this fucking challenge. Actually. Using no stat increasing gear. That's not even a part of the challenge. That's just me as a game developer going, is it possible? And it seems like it is, so I'm trying for it. The speedrunner has this guy dead by now because he has like fucking way more attack damage and way more health, so he's not getting one shot by some random moves. Like I said, he's got like double health. So. Right into the wall. He would have got me if he just followed up. Parry? I'm not going to be able to parry that ever. I think it counts as a jump attack even though it's a special move. No! Nope. I don't know why it didn't take stamina that time. The lion move hit me, it took health. Like, changed. I haven't been blocking the other times, which is the only reason it would take stamina, so. Not sure. Also doesn't help that this guy is not throwing out any of the parryable moves. And that they come out really fast. But when he does finally throw one out, I'm like, oh fuck, I wasn't ready for that at all. Alright. Turning off monitor. Trying to lock in. He's not the first boss to be able to... Or like that needs to be hit once. It's just that he's the only player-sized boss I've ever seen that's like that. Ever. Actually. I'm sure there are more, but like... Because there are some invasions you can miss. Okay. It looked like it barely hit my back if it did. I got pushed by the dog into the thing. Yeah, I was rolling one way, but he body shoved me. Oh, I didn't even know that was possible. Normally it's not. When you pick a direction to roll. Normally, like, the only thing that can do that to you are gigantic creatures. I hope it's... Oh my god, no. I hope that they didn't make a giant wolf and then downscale it to make normal wolves. Because that's something they could have done. Like, I could see them doing that. Realizing, like, oh, we have a wolf here. We could just, like, sift. We could just, make a generic wolf enemy. Like, uh-oh. Because the way that that body block pushed me, it was like... No, I tried to heal, and it didn't die! Fuck me. Oh my god, everything's going wrong. The delay. Alright, the doggy hit. Doggy attack. What the fuck? I did not... My hand wasn't even near roll. My hand wasn't even on that side of the fucking controller. Ah, and it threw off the fucking timing. Now I have to wait for this stupid... Stab the floor behind me. Like between my legs. Fuck me, dude. I'm just so unlucky right now with this fucking boss. Wolf survives with one hit, when sometimes they die. Like, well, what am I supposed to do then? Just buff my weapon and pray to God? I mean, I haven't been buffing my weapon. Did the magic just fall? Bro. I switched two-handed my shield and took the magic off of my sword. What the fuck was that roll? Ah! If the magic wasn't gone, the dog would roll or die there and I could roll forward and I would have lived. How do you take your second? How do you even do that? Is it this button? Oh my god! How do you? It's the other trigger, which isn't even what I. It's again, my fucking hand wasn't even on that side of the controller. That's what I pressed. Somehow I never blocked, so I accidentally pressed block while doing that? What the fuck? Huh. I have a strange suspicion that inside of boss rooms, the input reading is a bit different because it throws the boss AI into the mix. Yeah, there, see? So sometimes your inputs get delayed, cause that shit, like, I was trying to heal, there was 2 attacks, and then he rolled. I was like, the last time I fucking input a roll was like 2 attacks ago, and then some movement. Like, I wasn't even anywhere near that side of the fucking button scheme. So. No! Oh, I got a kick. This is the one boss that might actually be useful on. The thing is, the kick animation and the walk forward and attack input are the exact same input. So I tried not to kick. It's gonna be hard to condition myself to kick. That was so fucking perfect. He started up like my least favorite attack animation. No. Alright. It doesn't... Unless he's blocking, it doesn't really do anything. No! Bullshit. God, I keep fucking hitting him there. But in the spin animation, he counts as blocking? Even if you hit him in the back? I did like 50 damage at one point. When I did finally hit him through that attack animation, it's power armored to shit, so he doesn't get knocked out of it like a jump attack, like the other 2 moves. Having one jump attack is bad enough, like with Wilhelm. God knows how fucking long that boss fight went. Alright, Wolf not alerted yet, so I could do this. Having 3 jump attacks that can't be parried, can't be kicked, you can't be hit out of at all with the strongest fucking power. The only other move that I can do that's even remotely good to poise up there is stance break, like square off, that move. But it takes magic and it's so long of a wind up, so it's only good to follow up with multiple attacks. And he can only be hit twice. So it's not a good option against this guy. Because it's just like a 4-hit combo to break the poise. Like it adds up. God damn, bro. I didn't have my roll. Alright. Okay. I hate that. Every time I'm in position for a fucking swipe attack and hit it, it just goes straight back into the combo. Please. Please. I keep getting him with a, like, I could poise break him right now, but I'm already mid-attack. Ah! This boss is driving me to the fucking brink of insanity. It's because it's a boss, but it's a PvP fight, and the PvP fight breaks all of the PvP fight rules. Like, oh, it's your combo's turn? Just kidding. It's my combo's turn. And I can hit you with a power move. And you can't hit me out of it, so your third hit is going to actually get you killed. And also, I can roll through it and do a secondary combo attack. Extend it. It's like, he's got so much shit to do. I don't know what the fuck. That jump. That dog just built different. I know now. The one that attacks, like, with him has, like, a longer jump and a bit more health. I had to get that ice cube out of the way. That kept blocking me from taking a sip. Okay. Venting my frustrations out on an ice cube. No. I was actually just taking a sip and it like conveniently fell into crunching position. I was like, alright, well. Please, game, I'm begging you, let me fucking kill these wolves. Healing up. Rolling away. That's timing. You have to do it one thing after the other as if you know the attack's coming. That's homing. God damn it, dude. That's just bullshit, actually. I keep fucking getting the perfect timing on these. There. Okay, like that. I even took the step to make sure that I was in the fucking proper position, and it just counted as a continuation of my combo. Like... What? What the fuck? Straight up. Like, before it was kind of like, are you sure that's what's happening? Now it's like, that's exactly what the fuck is happening. And it's happened multiple times now. That's the exact input you should do on every other boss. It counts as blocking, but also it's a poise break, so even if I kick him there, it doesn't matter. Why? Why? I feel like the DLC is hard, not because of, like, the way that the other games are hard, or like the base game is hard. It's like artificial inflation. I hate saying that, but both bosses have multiple bosses in the boss room, which is like, everyone complains about that. You'd think they'd learn that the players don't really like that. It's like, give us the bosses one at a time if they have to be together, right? Like Ornstein and Smo, one jumps in after the other. You don't need to put two of the fucking craziest bosses in the same arena. Dude, that was supposed to be a kick. The input for walk forward. Why did it work that time? I even took a longer amount of time to get into position, so it should have been a closed window by the time my character did it. Also, that totally stabbed to the fucking right of me. There's okay. If I'm healing through it, it's fine. One day it'll work as it should, as intended, as the game designers wanted it to be. If you go look at every single, I'm not even fucking around. If you go look at every single parry that I've ever done, that's the exact spacing and timing. And it's like, what the fuck, dude? There's nothing I could have done there. The lion move just breaks the kick. It's just the safest option for him. That one I'm not even... No. Healing up his dog. Healing up his dog. No, why did I backstep? Oh my god. That is not the input that I put. Whew. We barely glid. We had him glide off of the... I need to heal up with that. Can I get even a head off on the puppy? Go fuck. Bad dog. Oh, I tried to roll it. No! I tried to cheese with the killer again. That's what I get for glitching. Alright, well, we killed them. I think you need to kill them to get a drop. So, we could just kill the wolf now. We don't actually have to be doing this to ourselves. I know, it's a crazy thought. But to avoid the caster and the wolf at the same time is a bit much. So it's better to kill him before fighting the wolf, because I would be ducking the pillars like I was right before. Nope, that is not what I was trying to do. It is 100% pressing buttons for me now. Okay. That's nice. I don't even know what the fuck to say to that. It just wasted one of my electricity. I'm like, okay, well, I guess we're doing electric damage now. That's not even fucking... I was in the middle of falling. There's no reason for me to use an item there. Okay, good. At least it kind of showed me, like, hey, we are definitely fucking with you now. Like, what just happened? It might just be my controller. I keep going for his... Like he would walk into a kick, but now his AI has learned how to fucking avoid it. Why did the other ones miss? I think it's a bit more forward to the right than I think it is. Alright, now I know it's just eating inputs. I've rolled and nothing came out. I might have even picked it up on the mic because I pressed it like right next to the thing. Oh man. If it did pick it up on the mic, then you actually heard me in real time have an input eaten. What the fuck? This boss room just hates me. I'm gonna try and reload the area. I'm gonna open chat. I'm gonna give it a couple minutes. Now I know why people order drinks with no ice. This ice is fucking killing me, dude. I'm like trying to take a big sip and I'm like, if I take a big sip, I'm gonna choke on a fucking giant ice cube. Like, oh my god.
Pretty.
Which would help with talking though. A big sip. Give me some.
Well met, Ashen One. How may I be of service?
Water really adds the illusion of a lot of stuff in your drink. I just took the ice out of my cup. And I had like a quarter of what I had when I had the ice in it. Jesus Christ. Illusion broken. So the reason we talk to that NPC is we update the game this is programmer shit. We update the game manager to talk about someone else's AI in another zone. I feel like the zone is ready. You wanna know why? Listen, do you hear it? Bro just figured out Starbucks' secret plan. Straight up. If you blend ice into it, it'll look like a big solid chunk of drink when really it's just a big fucking ice cube that they're drinking. Starbucks is my favorite slushy place though, I'll be honest. It's just a slushy. It's a chocolate slushy. No one can really tell me otherwise. How about that shit, huh? I kick you. It is a bit. I think the angle is just like 15 degrees off of where it's actually pointed, and that's what's fucking with me. So like this is the wow. You can outpower this slash, yeah, straight up. I think I found a new way to fucking glitch this guy's AI. You gotta hit that shit. Nope. His hitbox is fucked. So it's actually not where his hitbox should be. It's like 15 degrees off center, which explains the entirety of this fight. No fucking way he gets me with the... I wish you were the drinker. Fuck! This fucking guy. Order up. I gotta order a bullshit here for slime. Oh, my patience is tested. Okay. I just need to literally close my eyes for a second after that. I'm in the defeated pose. Like legitimately. I hit the fucking emote on this guy. I'm praying to the fucking universe. Please. Please. That's on me. I just got too greedy. I saw his health about to die and I was like, if I hit him, don't I get it? But his hit stun doesn't actually count as hit stun. It's there for an animation, but he breaks that shit. You just miss every attack. 1, 2, 5. Sip. Yep, what the fuck? Just a random bonus roll, I guess. It's definitely just pressing buttons for me. I was like trying to attack to my right and he rolls forward. I'm like, not the input, not the direction, actually. I don't know where the fuck that came from. It's just reading someone else's controller at this point. It's like Miyazaki's trying to play for me. Genuinely. That was like the perfect time to attack to the right. I know that I pressed to the right and attack. He started the animation, attacked once, and then just rolled in the middle of my combo. It's like, wait, what? That's not even, I'm not even pressing that. I just attacked the opposite fucking way. I can't even input the buttons that fast, dude. How the fuck did he 180 and roll the direction I wasn't even looking? Like, actually, I think that looked like fucking tool-assisted speedrun shit. I can't even press the fucking buttons that fast. This is what I tried to do. Roll, and then attack to my right? Like this. Roll. Nope. And then attack to my right. You just had to tackle too fast, but... and then randomly, a bonus roll came out. just one of these. That's all I was going for. But it did like that. Or it did this, attack, and then I can't even input that! How the fuck did it do that? Okay, so it rolled, back swipe, and then rolled forward. You can't even do that! How the fuck did it do that? Literally, that's what I'm inputting. It does a second attack or the roll or the attacks. The first attack animation eats the second roll. I genuinely couldn't input that if I fucking tried. How did it do that and to get me killed? Thank you, Miyazaki. Yeah, genuinely, that was like an input I can't even fucking do with time. I was like, the timing didn't even look possible there. How did that happen? It wasn't possible. Let's see, let me hit this guy with this shit. Hold on. Roll. Nope, he got me. Heal. Roll it. Thank you. Kick him. No kick. He could follow up there, but he didn't. The game is being nice. We love it when the game is being nice. Oh, okay, he just 180'd his turn. He missed his attack, but it still killed me. Fucking. God damn it. He swiped straight up behind me and to my right. Like, I saw the weapon's trajectory miss. He still fucking got me. Oh, man. I'm gonna say it. From Software has a problem with rushing content towards the end. The DLCs are half-assed in almost every game. It's like the walk from the bed of chaos. I said it before and I'll say it again. Also, what's up, Thing Assembly? How you doing? That's so fucked. Because half of this shit should be working like every other fucking boss fight, but instead it's like, no, his hit stun, actually, he doesn't get hit stun. It's like, what? You can only hit him once. If you go for a second move, he actually just kills you. He has a spinny attack. It's like, what the fuck am I supposed to do then? Also, don't forget 4 enemies on top of him that you have to fight. It's like, excuse me, well, fuck me, I guess. Kick. Sometimes it's not a safe option because you can poise through it with the lion shield. Just noting. That shield specifically. Okay. He's gonna hit me, but that's fine. Oh, he stopped. I'm fighting him like a boss, I should be fighting him like it's PvP. It's just that the boss shows up halfway through the fucking fight. And he also is a boss, with the way his poise works and stuff. I think I'm fighting Gundyr again. Hold on. If you can get one of those in the fight, you're kind of good. Wolf not here yet. Please. I'm dead. Alright. No. Catch the wolf on the pillar. Go on up. Alright. Hit the pillar. Up, lock on, drop. If he did the jump there, I'd be kind of fucked. Turns the camera around. Ooh. I don't like that I can see the boss and the lock on, drop off. I think the hitboxes aren't entirely accurate. happen. Oh fuck. I got pillars. I tried to roll that way, but I had to hit here and then caught rolling. Yeah. That's my... Yeah. I had to look forward and then down to see what was directly behind me. Of course, it's a fucking little chunk of ice that's sticking up out of the wall. This is gonna be so tough. Actually, now that I'm looking at the time, we're gonna call it here because I do want to work on the game jam and also take care of my grandma, and I'm screaming like a maniac. Alright, we'll do 3 stocks, just because I don't want to give up. And then, if I die 3 times, we're calling it. We got him to half health. We got, we kind of have a strategy. It's inconsistent as fuck. It feels like gambling, but we gotta get the double kick at least 1 time. The thing is, he can iframe perfect roll out of it. He has already, and most of the time he does. So we kind of have to just get lucky, which I hate saying, but I mean, you guys have seen. It's very drastically different based on the luck. If we manage to get all the parries that we need, then it's like, alright. Nope. I didn't get the kick in time, and I don't think I could have kicked that. Oh, and that's the double hit cheese that I keep talking about. Like, he can do that in the middle of my combo and instantly kill me because the timing on his attacks is faster than I can roll out of with the hit stun. So, he'll always be able to kill me with that. I only can hit him twice. Yeesh. So even if we're parrying, even if we get a good combo, I still have to play it safe on that guy. I mean, it's good to note, next stream, we're gonna be stuck on this guy, and that's nice. We made progress in the first, like, 20 minutes. And then we also, to be fair, we also got the wolf to phase 2. So it's not like we've just been stuck on this guy dying to these wolves over and over again for nothing. Like, we're kind of getting good timing on this. I tried to heal, but the input didn't go through. I'm just gonna run it. I'm slow with armor, but I think that it should fix their AI just a bit. Yeah. Alright, oh my god. Thought he was a little bit further than that. Oh, well. Oh, shit. I felt my controller rumble as if I hit them, and then, like, the sound effect played like I hit them, no damage went, and then I took the damage. And then the second sound effect of me taking damage played. God damn it, dude. That was, like, fucking perfect, too. It's that wolf surviving with a little bit of health. But even that wasn't what killed me there. I fucking totally hit that, and then it was like, nah, you hit the wall. I think is what, but I didn't see sparks, so. It probably made me hit the wall, didn't do the sparks, because of the ice chunks particle effect. Yep, no sparks. Oh, well, I guess it's this one. Yep, no sparks. Goddamn. God damn, the attacks just aren't even going in the direction for me. Oh, I hate that jump. No, where did that roll come from? It just keeps throwing out rolls. Like I'm spamming attack and turn around. spamming it, like, please, just attack, turn around. And then he rolls in the direction I'm attacking. It's like, I have to check my keybinds or something. Those things have to be fucking overlapped, because that doesn't make any sense. Actually. Like, my brain couldn't process why my character rolled just then. Back again. What's up, Unreal? From Software really gives you the best OTs to the mid-bad bosses. Yeah, pretty good boss, if it were Sif with the sword. I'm so bummed out. Also, what's up, Unreal? God, dude, that... I'm almost like, I don't want to count that life. It straight up fucking rolled my character. Like, if it rolled in a different direction, I'd be like, okay, it was a different input that got delayed, right? Like, if it rolled to my right, I was pressing that earlier, like before I came around the pillar, to when I dodged, like, this way, to get around here. But it didn't dodge that way. It dodged straight towards the fucking wolf with the way I was inputting my attack. I was like, okay, that's the way I was attacking, but that's not the attack input that I was pressing. That's why I'm like, what in the fuck is going on right now? I can't fucking knock that guy out of a jump attack. It's instinct to swing at someone in the jump attack animation. It's a PvP. And for this boss fight, this one fight, it's like, no, you actually can't. Well, not this one fight. I think the DLCs in this fight. Like, Wilhelm, you also can't knock out. They all survive with 1 health. If you're quick enough, you can run back and kill the one tiny dogs. I don't want to be rude. Someone tell him. No, I'm just kidding. Yes, I fucking... No, I'm just kidding. That's what I've been trying to do. It's just, I don't have the speed because of my armor. I'm barely too slow for the other dog to catch up. And also, because I'm not wearing the attack gear that the other guy is. I'm like, I can't run for as long. These damn dogs, yeah, actually. Oh, and his hitbox, dude. He stabs near me, and it's like, well, I got you in my heart of hearts, so you died. Like, that, not even particle effects got me that time. It just straight up stabbed behind me. Sensitive topic, my bad. Yeah. No, that's what I've been dying for. Is that this whole time I keep running to the back with the dogs, because I know that's the only opening. If I get lucky, I can kill them. But... I'm not mad at you. I'm just mad at the game designers for putting not just 2 bosses in an arena, but like 3. You have to spend your stamina dodging the dogs. So even if dogs are the worst enemy types in all of these games, yeah, everyone unanimously hates the dogs. I don't think they're as bad as people say, but definitely I fucking like this boss doesn't need 4 dogs in this boss fight. Like that. I run, I get the hit, but the third one hit stuns me, and then the ones fresh off the hit stun get me. I think used kukris on my run, but not sure. Yeah, I know you can throw stuff, but it's still an animation. I'm gonna get, cause it's my run speed. Here, watch. Now I'm gonna make it to the dogs, but I'm not wearing armor, so if he hits me, I'm gonna be like a chip of health, and then they can flick me and I die, is the problem. Like they just did, but they make dogs annoying. Yeah, they give them like the attack pattern of bosses timing, so that's why I think it's Sif's AI and they just downscaled it, because it's like the timing on the attack isn't even changed. Okay. Just rolls the wrong direction and then doesn't roll a second time. I will count that, even though I was kind of experimenting to show you like I could make it there and get the attack off before the third dog attacks if I don't have armor. Still take the stock. But I forgot they were there. I'm gonna be real. 'Cause I don't have armor. Still take the stock. But forgot they were there. I'm gonna be real. 'Cause I don't have armor. Still take the stock. But forgot they were there. I'm gonna be real. 'Cause I don't have armor. Still take the stock. But forgot they were there. I'm gonna be real. 'Cause I don't have armor. Still take the stock. But forgot they were there. I'm gonna be real. 'Cause I don't have armor. Still take the stock. But forgot they were there. I'm gonna be real. 'Cause I don't have armor. Still take the stock. But forgot they were there. I'm gonna be real. 'Cause I don't have armor. Still take the stock. But forgot they were there. I'm gonna be real. 'Cause I don't have armor. Still take the stock. But forgot they were there. I'm gonna be real. 'Cause I don't have armor. Still take the stock. But forgot they were there. I'm gonna be real. 'Cause I don't have armor. Still take the stock. But forgot they were there. I'm gonna be real. 'Cause I don't have ar I feel like the dog's killing me. It's the same logic as like the ads killing you on the way to the boss room don't count. It's like they just put the ads in. It's just RNG, I guess. Shit sucks. Yeah, that's what I've been saying. I hate to say bosses are RNG in the middle of a soul level 1 run because it's like I want it to be based off skill. That's why we're here, right? But the I've mentioned this before. Speedrunners typically, like, look at that. I didn't even get fucking anywhere near them before they attacked. I feel like I shouldn't even count it until the ads are dead. Because if they put these guys outside of the boss room, it would still be just as annoying, right? Like if it were like a drop down here, and instead of archer guys, it was a room full of wolves, and then I had to run by these wolves, I'd still be like, huh, 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 into the boss room. Like I would, and it would probably be better to just like maybe attack 1 or 2 of them to get through, and then get lucky just running by them. But then, like I said, it sucks because you want it to be skill-based. The RNG in the DLC has been fucking crazy. Like, it's like, oh, you hit him, and in every game so far, and in every, like that for some reason would have killed me. I don't know why. But the wolf backing up actually should have killed me. It killed me before. Get him to go around the pillar. Don't have the stamina. Nope, he's attacking. He could have just followed through and killed me. See, it's like straight up RNG. I died just there in another playthrough. He just decided to let me. It doesn't feel like a skill-based thing of like, okay, well I time my rolls perfectly to get out of his combo, like he does to me. He doesn't time shit though. He just kind of goes through. See that attack? I only attacked once, and it pulls out a bonus attack. It should be like that. Maybe I do need to give the game a break. I hate how glitchy it gets in the fucking boss rooms. It's definitely, now that I'm playing through it, there are 5 enemies in this boss room, and they're all reading your inputs, like a boss would, to take into account what you're doing. So in the game's code, it has to run them reading your input before you do anything. So you're fucked. It has to do, like, one boss lags the game kind of when it does that, and it might fuck your input up, because that happens whenever we go into a boss room, and I'm kind of forgiving it. But now I'm just gonna straight up say it's fucking with the code now that there are multiple bosses in, because my inputs are coming out like 10 seconds too late. Like, I do 3 things, and then it's like, remember that roll from 10 minutes ago? Here you go. It's like, what the fuck? I didn't even press that. Like, my hands, I want the camera on and just it focused on my hands, because it's like I wasn't even pressing half of the shit that got me killed. And it's like, I've gotten this far, and it hasn't been that bad, but some of those were egregious. Like, I was in the middle of a combo, 2 input types away. Like, I would roll to the left, move to the bottom right, attack to my forward right, and then it would roll again to my left from all that, like, from a couple seconds ago, because all of the fucking bosses are done reading my input. So it's like, okay, now you can roll, because everyone's done with it. It's fucking so dumb. I hate it. It's actually stupid coding. It's not good, but I can feel that that's what it is, because it happens every time I kill one of the wolves, and it removes their AI from the list. What probably is happening is it goes through the list, checks it, removes that fallen AI from the list, then rechecks it, everyone reads the input, then it gives me my fucking input. So it's like it comes out double cycles too late, so it's like I can input some things, and then it throws a move at me. It's so fucking bad. It's like, it's ridiculous, actually. Like, I don't even know how else to describe it. Like, I can feel, as a programmer, I can feel that that's what's happening, because it only happens when they include multiple bosses in a room, and it's fucking pissing me off. And it's now happening the worst now that there's literally 5 bosses in the room. Or at least 5 AIs on the boss list that are reading your input. So, like, ugh. We genuinely just have to get lucky next stream. I got pretty low this stream, which is why I feel like I'm validated in ranting. I got, like, to the last bit of health on just the wolf. I killed everything else, so. But then again, if it's not the lock-on that's killing me, it is, like, the camera programming, because it likes to angle it down. Like, it does this cinematic thing, right? Like, say the boss is the campfire. It does this. It goes way too far down to make it look cinematic, so that when they jump, right, they're no longer on screen. Because if it were like this, I could just turn towards them and catch them, but because it's aimed so far down, if they're, like, behind where this ice wall is, and my shit's aimed down at them, and then they jump to the left and I turn, they're off my fucking screen now, right? Like, the lock-on just drops. It doesn't actually follow them. Sometimes it follows, like, the teleporting guy, the princes we just killed, and then sometimes it didn't follow him, like when he comes from the top rope. The Hornet ring was pretty useful with dealing with the NPC guy if the RNG dogs are dead. Yeah, see, I don't use stat increasing gear because I want to see if it's possible as a level 1 with no, like, here, just to show again, all level 10 stats, only level 1, and I have the soul of Gundyr, so I can buy the ring that gives me 5 to everything, right? I know it gives me endurance, it gives me health, it gives me, like, everything. So this one soul makes me stronger, and then I can equip all of these other rings, right? Like the milk ring is what they have on. Shit like that. And then I have more invincibility rolls and more health, and it's like, yeah, of course when I get more of everything, it's gonna be easier. That's why I'm not leveling. That's the fucking point. No, but not to be upset at you. It's like that's the game's design. It's like, yeah, of course it's gonna be easier in the DLC if I equip everything that makes it fucking easier. That's the nature of it. That's why I'm challenging myself to not equip anything. So when they say it's a soul level 1 challenge and then they equip everything that makes them 5, 10, 15, like 25, it gives them like level 26 because it gives them 5 to all of those stats, and then that's 1 level each point, so that's 25 levels. So you're doing a level 26 soul level playthrough. You're not doing a level soul 1 if you put gear stat. I hate to be that gatekeeper, but that's just the truth. I'm pulling back the illusion on why I'm not putting stat increasing gear on, because if you put stat increasing gear on, are you just not using level increasing stuff? It just gives more riposte damage. No, it I mean, there are some things like HP boosts attacks, right? Boosts damage absorption. It's like, but when it increases the level, right? Like vigor is at 10. If it goes up to 11, that's a level. It gives you a level. I can't level up attack by itself. I can't level up damage absorption. I can put better armor on, right? Same with the attunement slot, right? Like I can level up attunement, but it doesn't give me levels in attunement. It just gives me a bonus spell slot. So it's like, if this gave me attunement levels and then I got a bunch of attunement slots, I wouldn't put it on. It's the like you see, my faith is +5, my dexterity is +5, my strength is +5. I could be doing a shit ton more damage, have a bunch of extra stamina, and then we're good, right? I can increase my invincibility and dodge rolls, and my timing is crazy with my rolls. So we're gonna breeze through this, but that's an extra 3 levels. What level is that? That's 5, 10, that's level 13. That's a level 14 soul speedrun. It's not a level 1, in my opinion. Because I know people equip those things. When you're a speedrunner and you're trying to get through the game as fast as possible, I understand. But for my game design OCD brain, I need to know if it's possible to beat these bosses. It seems so close. I don't think anyone really does this kind of challenge because it's not any rule listed anywhere. It's just, I'm making it harder on myself. Makes sense. The Hornet Ring is just for riposte and backstabs though. So no level increase, I use that on free. See, that I would put on. That's a cool concept then. But it's like the milk ring, it increases your dodges, but then it also increases dexterity. So I was like, if it was one of those things, I'd be like, no. Just because it also has a feature of stat increasing, which technically gives me like 3 levels. So I finally peeled. I don't want to say that I'm like judging the other people doing the soul level 1 playthroughs, because they one-shot the bosses and they're way better at this game than me. But like I said, if you increase all of those stat increasing, or if you put all of the stat increasing gear on, you're like level 26 by the end. You're not, or level 31 if you have like all of the rings I listed and then one of like the warrior ring or the priest ring or whatever it is. You'd have a fuck ton of levels. So, you know, you're like a quarter of the way leveled through the game, or a third of the way leveled through the game on a soul level 1 playthrough. Kind of disingenuous. I'm trying to as my name suggests, I am a level 1 slime. I'm using the shit that you can pick up and you can buy. I have the like I said, the Soul of Gundyr. I know I can equip certain things from these bosses and rings, like the Pontiff's Eye and stuff. Nope. I would much rather, for my curiosity's sake, it's the reason I'm here. You can be like level 70 or something on Elden Ring. That's true, but Elden Ring I feel like is a different beast with the way the open world map is. You can legitimately walk into a level 100 boss right at the start. You can walk up, you can walk around the castle, right, like a Stormvale castle. You could take the wolf path, then you can go through the Lake of Liurnia on your horse, into the secret chamber that takes you up to the peninsula, and then you can run straight to the dragon boss on the plateau. Like, if you don't know anything about the game and you were just running forward, you can, at level 1, fight one of the hardest fucking bosses in the game, period. So, it is, Elden Ring, that shit's crazy, right? Like, the scaling is a bit weird in that game, because they expect you to be like level 300 when you end it. So, level 100 is a third through the game. Level 1, you're not doing like anything to certain bosses, I think, but I haven't researched that as much as I've done the other things. I've just beaten Elden Ring normally. So I know like a normal playthrough, and I'm comparing like this Soul Level 1 playthrough to Elden Ring. So I'm not gonna judge things that I don't know too much about, but for this one, so far, I have like 3 bosses left until I'm done with the game. So I'm almost done. I feel like now I can at least comment on the difficulty of the game. Everything has been pretty normal. I don't know why this one boss has like moves that are just like, I know you're in the middle of hitting me and I'm actually halfway through my stun animation, but check out this sick ass spin I can do. That combos into a second hit that you have no hope of fucking dodging. It's crazy. So, I'm just gonna take a break, go do some game design, check on my grandma, and then next stream is gonna be dedicated like 6 hours just to the wolf. We got him pretty low, which is my mental excuse for leaving now. That last stock I had sitting there, but we definitely lost it. I just didn't take it off. Alright, GG's guys. I'll see you tomorrow.